Son of a biatch. Okay, we should have audio now. Thank you, everyone in the chat room. Apparently, it doesn't like things that don't exist, so I had to refresh it. Anyway, moving on. Let's try this again. Hello and welcome to Epiphany Craft Studio. That's right, Epiphany Craft Studio. Every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I guess?
Yeah, thereabouts.
Okay, thereabouts. Yeah, I guess I... Now I can turn the audio off. There we go. Carrie.
Yes.
How are you tonight?
Tired.
And what makes you tired?
Wow, this feels like deja vu.
Yes.
Getting up at the butt crack of dawn, going to work, being bored all day. Being bored, I think, is the hardest part. Just makes me tired.
Yeah. Now, I definitely understand that. But my question is, you leave the house before me, yet you don't have to be to work until after I do. That's 8:15 a.m. Why do you leave the house before me? You're actually closer to work than I am.
Yeah, but I don't like dealing with the traffic. I don't like the idiot drivers on the road. With the more traffic there is, the more idiots there are. And the car I drive has, like, no visibility. It's just a big rolling blind spot. So
yeah,
I'd prefer not to have to deal with a lot of people. So
I can vouch for the whole blind spot there. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, well.
We've got a lot of people in the chat room. Kiki Dodson. Let's see. We've got Mama B, 70 Acre Studio. Hellenic in the chat room. Wanda Bailey. Let's see. Tracy. Hey, happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday.
So she's there. Holly Dalton is there. Kim Marie, of course, is here because she's here every week. And CJ's in the house. So we got a lot of people in there. Linda, Sherry, Crystal. I can just keep going, but I'm not going to. That would be a boring show if all I did was say, hi.
A little bit.
So I won't do it.
I'm sure they appreciate it.
I'm sure you appreciate it too.
Well, tonight we're going to talk about thongs.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How come you didn't let me put mine on?
I didn't know you owned any.
I don't. I thought it sounded funny.
Oh, okay. Well, and it's not the type of thongs that ride up your butt. It's the kind that'll mark a page in a journal. So...
isn't that just called a pen?
No. It's a thong, and it's a bookmark of sorts. So...
Oh, you'll have to explain it to me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Come on now.
So, for the whole friendship swap over at 70 Acres and all you wonderful flockers, we're doing where we're sending out things that represent us, and everybody made a journal and so on and so forth. And you know, you don't necessarily have to use it, but I figured, hey, everybody's got a journal, which means they've got a book of sorts. And it's something I've never done. I love bookmarks. Always have, ever since I was a little kid.
Yeah, I'll vouch for that too. You love them. Even when you don't use them, you love collecting them.
Yeah, I used to have a lot of them, but over the years kind of got thinned out. But,
yeah.
So... I was thinking, well, you know, it could represent me, and it could be useful at the same time, because, you know, you mark off where your next page for your next person's going to go, or mark off, you know, oh, I really like this one, I'm going to put the mark here, or you can just have it because it's dangly, it's pretty, hopefully, because I haven't made these before, so... whole new experience. So let me grab the book. Don't look, it's ugly. It's not as bad as the baby poop diaper.
Would you shut up?
But
that is not ugly.
But yeah, so here's mine. I opted to not do composition journal because to me it did not have a sturdy enough shell cover, whatever. And I'm not really a fan of the
Helen says, "Your bookmarks rule, sis."
Yes, I have one on the other side of the world.
That's right.
But and you always make me lose my train of thought. I
Hey,
really
don't
wish
blame
you'd
me.
stop.
Don't blame me.
But anywho, also doesn't help that I'm exhausted. I feel like Mama B last night, brain's just off playing tag with itself or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and the entire time she was streaming and saying about how brain dead she was, I was like, "Yep, that sounds like me."
So, the thong
A dong dong dong.
is from the little bit that I was watching on YouTube on different ways that people do these things. They use hemp, which, thankfully, because I'm a hoarder, I have some hemp.
I use hemp too.
Yeah, well, not the same way. And there were different types of ways to go about this whole procedure, and some people use hemp, some people use the elastic, the real thin elastic, almost like what you would get when you buy a string of beads, that stretchy, real thin, elasticy stuff, which I think I have some. Don't know where it is. Moved. Can't find half my stuff. But they all seem to have charms at the end, which that's one thing I don't have. Always wanted to make some of the charms using the head pins, but the only head pins I have are these itty bitty little teeny weeny tiny ones.
Yeah, they're too small.
And I don't know that I like the stiffness, because to me, if you have, let me find an end here. We'll use this thin stuff, maybe, if I can find the end. Hello. Let's
Hi.
go. There we go. Maybe. Why do they make it so difficult?
We got some good news in the chat room. Wanda's son had a surgery today, and, according to Wanda, it went well, and they expect to let him go home tomorrow.
Wow.
That is pretty awesome. Because it was a big surgery, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was for prostate
yeah.
cancer, yeah. Well, hopefully everything continues to go well, Miss Wanda, and that's not something fun to have to go through.
No. Hemp is stiff, right, PJ? Says Kiki in the chat room. And yes, actually, without conditioning, hemp is very stiff, yes. And I'm not even pushing any "that's what she said" buttons.
So can I continue now?
I don't know, can you?
I don't know, can I?
I don't know, can you?
I don't know, can I?
Let's defer to the chat room. Can she continue?
So
just go ahead.
Anyway, they all seem to like to have, enough of a dangle on the ends to A, you can see it, B, it's pretty, it's sparkly, it's all that kind of goodness. But I also saw someone that takes it and makes it so that you have, come here.
Humir.
Now that I have enough room. When they do this, they kind of wrap it to where both ends come down at the bottom. And then they leave a loop up here that they can take and put a charm here, where you would use like a lobster claw and some head pins and do all your charms and stuff that way, so that like for me, I couldn't do the binding dangle thing because I don't have a binding. I have the actual cover of the book. So if I wanted something to dangle here, I'd either have to make just a short one that goes from here to here and that's it, or do it this way. So I haven't really figured out which way I want to do it yet. So I think for the first one, we'll do it the simple way. Not worry about doing the loop in the middle since I don't have... Hey, Connie. Since I don't have any charms made. That's a struggle for a whole new night. So, the other part that has me a little worried about trying to do this for everybody that I'm going to do a swap with is if everybody's doing a composition book, then it's not bad. I can figure out, proximate sizes, and depending on which way I decide to do it, whether it just comes out the one end, comes back down, whatever, I can kind of figure it out. But for all y'all like me who went off on their own little path for a journal, it's gonna be a little hard to figure out a good size, but we'll figure it out, I guess. So I have beads, don't have a lot of beads, definitely don't have the plethora of beads that Mama Bee has, but I think it'll do for demonstration purposes and till I can stock up on what I want to actually use for a swap. But so I think that one's a little too thin, so maybe we'll go with the next size up. As soon as I can find that end. It's hard to believe it's going to be 70 degrees tomorrow. Very hard to believe.
I just can't understand why it's been so cold lately. I mean, it is spring.
Because Mother Nature is going through menopause.
Makes sense. Kiki says, what the heck? My screen says video is unavailable. Well, Carrie just said that about another video she was watching. I think YouTube might be crapping the bed.
Yeah, I had to hit F5 and refresh. The only way I got it back. We go.
Wanda says, what do you mean? What happened to the 1,000 beads that PJ needed to photograph?
They're paper beads.
Yeah, but they still need to be photographed.
Nobody wants some stinking old paper beads.
I don't know. I think people might. As a matter of fact, we do have to give away something tonight.
We do?
Well, yeah.
That was the jelly plate.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, we've... Like, jelly plates are so January.
So January.
But, no, I mean, we do have a jelly plate we need to get rid of. So we might as well give that away tonight. But we've also got some paper beads that you wanted to give away, didn't we?
No, I was making those wonky ones for someone specific.
Well, no, I'm talking about in general. You've got a bunch of paper beads, and we're going to start selling them in the store soon. And that's going to be epiphanycraft.com. And so check that out in the near future, and we might have some stuff available for you. But, yeah, we are going to be giving away some stuff tonight on the show just to say, hey, thank you for subscribing to us 354 times.
54 times?
Well, yeah. Because I'm sure it's my mom, 70 Acres in the chat room. I'm sure it's just her creating 354 different accounts and hitting subscribe.
All right, fine. I'll use some paper beads on the ones that I do for swaps.
Okay, awesome.
I don't necessarily want to see my own paper beads, so.
Well, I want to see your paper beads. I've told you that for years. I think your paper beads are very hot and sensual and attractive.
Right. So,
what are you doing over there? I can't see you.
I'm trying to find what I want to use. Because the other thing that they were doing, one of the videos I watched, is they had... Oh, that's upside down, dum-dum. There you go. They had... Where are buttons? They had little... I guess you could call them a charm. It was like the round things that had like the words on it, or whatever it was. It wasn't a bead, but it was like one of those, I don't even know what they're called. I don't know, but it wasn't a bead. It was like a piece of round metal, and it had a word or whatever on it, and they used that to start the end of the string, so that you had more than just beads there with an end knotted right there at the bottom of the string. Well, Carrie doesn't have one of them.
Oh no, well, we'll need to fix that.
So
Linda Trey in the house says, oh, PJ, you're a putz. We are real. Is it just me, or do I not? Am I not getting something, or I don't get it?
Considering they're talking about you, probably.
Yeah, but what's the you're a putz, we are real? I don't know.
I don't know, dear.
I don't know what we are real is. I know you guys are real.
I don't know. I have an excuse. I'm trying to locate stuff. Oh, I do have bigger head pins.
That's what she said?
Well, alrighty then. Not that I'll do that tonight. Although I could do that tonight and put that on the end.
I really wish you would do that tonight and put that on the end.
Hey, that's what she said.
I'll slap you. Very hard. And numerous times.
Ooh, baby.
And...
Oh, okay. Mama B said you said all your subbies were me. No, I know. I was. Oh no, she's got the Sniggle Fritz spoon out.
Keep it up.
That.
Don't do it.
I love you guys. You make Carrie happy, which in turn makes her frisky and spunky.
It makes me frisky.
Well, and spunky.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say so.
Yeah. And then you do funny things on the show, which make people laugh, which makes me laugh.
This one's going to be for me.
Hey, what about me?
Yeah, because you need it. That means I get to find some of the stuff that CJ sent me.
I never claimed to need it. I just like it a whole lot.
Ow. That hurt.
Wow, Mama B is getting frisky, speaking of. She says, beat me, whip me, tie me up.
Jeez.
What is it? I'm so paper obsessed. Michelle?
Renee, shit,
sorry. She says, do it. And Kiki says, use your paper beads.
Not for mine. Y'all can deal with the paper beads. I don't want to look at them.
Well, we're going to give them away tonight, so you gotta...
No, we're not.
Yeah.
It's the jelly plate.
No, we're doing both. It's a combo.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah, it's a jelly plate and a pack of beads.
Oh, is it now?
That's what I was thinking. I mean, it's a 300 subby get-together high-five awesomeness event.
And how many of these paper beads did you make?
A negative 11. I think that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, pretty.
Shiny.
Yeah. So how are they going to choose which set of paper beads they want, considering there's like 1,200 of them to choose from?
Well, you've got the packets. You've got the pack, so you can just be like, here you go. Which one?
Well, we should start that now because it's going to take a while to go through them all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So,
I don't know. I haven't quite hoarded these long enough, so I don't want to use them. Kind of have to keep them, hold them, touch them a while before you can actually.
Kim Marie says you can't have a burger without fries. Ain't it the truth, sister? Ain't it the truth? Hey, little C.
I want none of these.
Why don't you not want none of those?
Because I want, like, I don't know. I should not watch YouTube videos of people with all these nifty looking beads and stuff because then I look at what I have and it's like, I don't have none of them.
Uh-huh. You know, I gotta say, Linda and Wanda both agree that you should just pick a set.
I should just pick a set.
Pick a set of beads and give it away.
I don't know. I'm too hard on the stuff that I do.
You really are. All right, how about this? Do you guys want me to pick a set of beads and give them away?
But see, if I see them, I'm gonna be like, no, they're not good enough. No, not the ew, no, ew.
Holly says, just make a goodie bag of random beads.
Well,
yeah, but if we make a goodie bag of random beads, we're going to be taking one each out of each set.
And that won't work for me.
No, because it's got to be an even number.
Yeah, because talk about somebody with issues.
Oh, man. Linda says she had a Big Mac and fries for dinner. Damn, Linda, I am jealous. Hey, Linda, have you tried the Grand Big Mac? Oh, my God. It's delicious. And yes, I know how bad McDonald's is for you. I don't care. It's a very rare thing for me. Okay, Wanda says I can pick. Hey, Gloria. She's in the house. She says, good evening, everybody.
But what if I don't trust PJ's taste?
Why the hell are you still with me if you don't trust my taste? I mean, come on. Have I ever stirred you wrong?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure you want me to be honest?
Sure, go for it. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, I'm trying to think of a way to be
eloquent,
semi-nice. And it's not working, so I'll just keep my big yap shut.
Okay.
Big yap.
Hey, Jilly's in the house. Carrie and PJ, how's the new digs? Oh my God, Carrie, tell people about the house.
I hate it.
Hey, what? That's news to me. That is definitely news to me.
Nah, it's awesome. I enjoy it.
All right, I'm giving you a heads up, honey. I'm going to turn on the ceiling fan.
No.
Yes, just dip out of the way.
You dip out of the way. I'm trying to not do anything over here, and you're telling me to dip out of the way. You need to suck me.
All right. Well, this is well, you can see our dog Lincoln. He's laying down, and we put down a blanket for Lucy, but she wanted the chair instead, so she's up in the chair. This is Carrie's studio for right now. We want to do custom built-in shelves and countertops, probably concrete countertops for the back row, but we're not there yet. So that's just a little bit of our studio right there. And no, the rest of the house is great. We let's see, what did I do this weekend? This past weekend, I hooked up our antenna to the attic. And then I wired it into the utility room and hooked it up to my HD home run, which allows us to stream live over-the-air broadcasts on the network, like on the internet. So that was cool. So we set that up, and it's amazing. We get 43 channels over the air for free. It's awesome.
Oh, God, that was so small.
That's what she said. What do you...
Shut up.
Anyway, Oh, wow. Linda says she has that blue chair, or had that blue chair. That is so cool. Does yours come with the ottoman? Because ours does.
Yeah, they're hand-me-downs from my mom and dad.
Yeah. But they are comfy.
Yeah, so, I mean, considering how old they are, they're not bad.
Yeah. And they've been in an attic. Heck, that's been in a basement for 7 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
But and then last weekend we wired the 5.1 surround sound speakers.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Carrie got up in the attic for me because I got up in the attic, but I started to just freeze up because of my anxiety. It was just like, holy crap, I can't move. I felt claustrophobic, and well, she saved the day because apparently I'm a big old pussy.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, but it's true. It's funny because it's true.
I guess I'll have to use these.
Oh, wow.
Things.
Linda says, maybe I have a pic of me 33 years ago in that chair.
Wow.
You have got to post that to the Art Flock. The Art Flock is Facebook.com, and it's 70 Acre Studio Art Flock. And unless Mom changed it. I know she was talking about condensing the name to just like the flock or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, hit that up. And, you got to send that picture. I don't know what else to say.
That's unusual. If I was trying to sit here and say what I'm doing and how to do it, you'd come up with 1,008 things to say right now.
Well, I don't know what you want me to say, honey. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I am in love with you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a bad knot.
Hey, Andrea's in the house.
Hey, Andrea.
What up, girl?
Mm.
Hey, I did not do that.
Out of practice with knots.
Oh.
I'm trying to cut it close enough that it doesn't look dumb. I cut it too close to where it won't stay tied.
Gotcha.
Good thing I was never a sailor. Good Lord.
Connie says, "Aw."
Try trimming you again without cutting it too. There you go. Look at. Nope, it's coming untied too. You suck. Suck, suck, suck.
I am sorry. Do you need help?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good at knots. I only know like 3 of them, but I'm pretty good at those.
No, I just gotta stop trying to make it perfect and just deal with it.
Yeah.
Easier said than done.
Uh-oh. Lil C says, "Oh, now that you have all that..." I cannot... sorry. She says, "Okay, now that you all have the house, when y'all get married?"
Well, I have the house. I don't need to get married.
Oh, shit. Come on now. We were going to get married this July, and it didn't happen. And then we were going to get married earlier in the year and then just have the party in July. But I don't know. I think we might get married in July. Let's see. When is July 10th this year?
It's a Tuesday, I think, or Thursday.
Yeah, it's a Tuesday. Dag nabbit. When are you tying the knot? We're trying to tell you, Kimmery.
I'm trying to tie a knot. It won't. I can't even tie this knot.
So yeah, July 10th, which is the anniversary of our very first date. Now, was that the date where we went out for drinks at Bateman's afterwards?
Yes.
Oh wow. Oh my God, you had You had like 3 Long Island iced teas. I had 2 Guinnesses and a Long Island iced tea.
And then drove home.
And then we both drove home, yes. Well, I don't know. Did we drive home? Yeah, that was just a... Yeah, I guess we just drove... Damn it!
What?
I didn't get lucky on the first date.
No.
It was worth the wait.
Was it?
Holly Dalton says July 21st is a good date. I wonder why. Could it be your birthday, Holly? Could it? Could it? Mama B says, thumbs up, everybody! Yes, please, thumbs up.
Thumbs
Or
down.
you know what?
I don't care.
Yeah, if you don't like what you're seeing, thumbs down. We understand. We trust your judgment.
Well, you're going to do what you're going to do.
So, yeah, that would be a Tuesday. So what do you want to do, honey? You want to get married?
Well,
like,
we can wait, 5 years until it's like on a Friday?
You shut up.
What? We've waited this long.
Honey, come on now. We have a house. It would be a lot easier on us if we were filing married itemized.
Easier for Hugh.
Oh, Jesus.
Hugh.
Hugh. Who's Hugh?
Exactly.
Get married at the farm. You know.
Well,
if it's legally allowed, I don't know.
Well, that we won't be down there on the 17th.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't have to be the 17th. Dadums can officiate.
10th, or the 10th or whatever.
Dadums can officiate.
We won't be down there.
That would be awesome. Now, would we have to get... We can go down
You have to get the license down there.
So we'd have to get the license down there?
Yep.
Okay. No bleeping, don't, only thumbs up. What? Oh, no, we... Helen says, no, we bleeping, don't, only thumbs up. Well, thank you for that, Helen. I don't know, we'll have to revisit this conversation about getting married at the farm. I like that idea. Because, I love the farm. And instead of rice, you can throw paint at me.
Throw paint at you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. This video is unavailable.
Again?
For me, yeah. Let me refresh the page. And that's in the streaming console.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the second time it's done that tonight. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, I think I'm going to need to share this one.
That's just too late.
Helen says, oh my, this is what I'm dealing with. She's drowning in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh.
Stop with the pictures.
I wasn't trying to. I was trying to go back.
Stop stealing my soul.
I'm not stealing. Your soul is already gone.
Thanks. Love you too. Douche noodle.
Oh. Did you just call me a douche noodle?
Yep.
Wow. Andrea says, hope you all will video this shindig. I don't know. I mean, I have no problem with videoing it, but again, it's not up to me. It's about, it's about Carrie. It's about me. It's about whatever. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting married at the farm. I wouldn't mind. It doesn't have to be July 10th. It can be whatever. And I wouldn't mind, having like a camera up in the corner, just, streaming the party. I think that would be kind of cool. But that, again, that's just me. So I don't know. Now back to you, Carrie.
Back to me. This jumper.
Yeah, YouTube is really messing up. Carrie, little C, Carrie Plaster says, blank screen, this video is unavailable again for the 20th time today. I'm about to get mad at YouTube. Yeah, no, it's done that to me twice. I'm not a fan of what's going on, but I mean, when you think about it, YouTube is insanely huge. And to be able to build an infrastructure that doesn't crash with 1 million users hitting it at once, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Holly says, at least I can hear you. It's like looking through sunglasses.
Alright. Now, let's see if I can do another knot. Probably not.
CJ says, Carrie, what jewelry tools do you have? Not as much as she wants, I know that.
I have these.
The round nose?
I have one of those hammer thingies and the anvil. Yeah, there you go.
That's it, huh? That's all you got?
That's all I got.
What are you to do?
It's hard because when I go in a craft store, I'm usually so overwhelmed, and then when I go to the jewelry section and all the shinies and all the pretties, I start drooling and I don't know what to get. I don't know what I need. I don't like watching Mama B do some of the stuff she does. I don't know that I could do that.
Yeah.
I would love to do like the Tree of Life, but not as a pendant. I'd rather try it on a bigger scale and do it like a sun catcher, because I think I could do something bigger instead of trying to do something real small. But
what I'd like to see is I'd like to see you do something really large scale, but keep the detail precise. So it's like having a 4K television. It's, you know, it's very, very big, but the pixels are very small. The detail is very small. I think that would be kind of cool. It would take a lot of time, though.
I don't see that happening.
Well, you just need more tools, and we need to get you some more space to work.
It's not just a matter of tools. It's a matter of wanting to go out and buy every type of bead I can find.
Yeah.
Especially all the oddball, nifty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those like really peculiar ones that you're like, huh, okay. And I like the really old looking metal ones. I think those are really nice.
Yeah.
I think the problem that you have with the jewelry stuff is that most of the time we go to Michael's, and Michael's always has their jewelry stuff right towards the registers. Mm-hmm. So by the time we get around to that section, you've already, in your mind, spent more than you wanted to. And so it always leaves you hesitant, and you're like, no, let's just go. No, let's just go.
Well, it's not only that, it's the amount of, if you look, like for me, blue is my absolute favorite color.
Yeah.
My second most favorite is purple. So I start looking,
Grape.
But I tend to go to the blue, and then I'll kind of meander over to the purple. But there's a whole plethora of other beads that I should be looking at, but I get so caught up in, oh, look at those.
Oh, they're
look
so
at those.
hot, yeah.
Ooh. And it's just like, I need to stop and walk away because too many beads and not enough time.
Yeah. Well, we've got some chat room input. Patricia Stubbs says, Carrie, move up!
I did.
and CJ says, the toolbox will now send tools. Uh-oh.
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 CJ, you really don't need to do that.
Hey, I wanted to give a shout out to my buddy Dalton Riley. He is watching us today on the YouTubes, and like the kid's like, I don't know, 20 years younger than me, but I kid you not, he's like my twin. I don't know how this happened, but yeah, he's a pretty cool cat. So thanks for watching, dude. Joyce is in the house.
Hey, Joyce. Trying to find.
What you doing?
Trying to find a charm for the other end.
Whoa.
And I think I know what I'm gonna use.
Mama B says, "Is that the guy you met on Craigslist?" Actually, yes, but no. It wasn't Craigslist. It was like Let Go or OfferUp or one of those apps. And I was looking for a second camera so we can have like a B-roll going for when we do produced videos. So like there was this posting. It was a really good deal on a, like, I think a T4i or something like that from Canon. And it would, you know, I wanted something that would fit my current lenses. So it worked perfectly. And it was like such a good deal. And so I reached out to the guy, and he ended up telling me that, oh yeah, sorry man, I got jumped. Like some guys stole it from me while I was trying to sell it. And it's like, oh man, that so sucks. And I've been cautious of that ever since I started selling on Craigslist. And OfferUp and Let Go. It's just, I don't trust anybody, so I'm always packing some kind of protection when I meet someone for something like that. Yeah. So yeah, he is the guy that I met on Craigslist. There we go. We'll just say that.
Andrea, I am attempting to make a very simplified bookmark / thong, if you will, for journals. I figured if I can do that, I could put that in with the friendship swaps. That way everybody will get one, and it'll hopefully be useful and pretty. So I'm attempting to go blind and open this jump ring now.
Ah. Mama B says, how will a condom protect you in a fight? I don't know how to answer that question.
Hopefully Helen won't mind that I'm using her pendant that she sent me for the other end.
Well, I think that's why she sent it to you, so you would use it.
Well, she also sent it on a chain, so she might have wanted me to wear it. I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, Barb Fillin is here.
Hey, Barb.
Hello, Barb. Yeah, Jilly says, you have to be careful these days. And yes, you do. I always have my Leatherman on me. Even when I'm, like, sitting here producing a YouTube stream, I just, you know, I always have it on me. So when I go meet these people, I end up, you know, like having this in the door jam. That way, if they try to pull any games, I can pull it out. But I've never had to, thankfully, because I'm a bit of a pussy. Don't know if you picked up on that yet. So I'm not sure that would be something I'd want to do. I've never been in a physical altercation. In 37 years. I'm still a virgin when it comes to fights.
I've kicked butt.
Well, yes, I'm aware of that. You've told us all about that, honey. You have. You really have. That is loud, woman.
Sorry.
You gotta warn me about that. Yeah, bitch. Holly says it'll work well in a cockfight. Wow. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
And Joyce says it depends on what he's fighting.
Very true.
Uh,
No, wait. Come on now.
I'm watching you. Private eyes. We're watching you.
I want
Watching you. I don't know. Hello, Pate. I don't know why people are still talking about like the whole condom thing. I don't require
because
condoms.
It's a chat room that usually gets fixated on food, but we haven't talked about food yet.
You know,
so now they're fixated on.
All right. Well, all right. Let's get you guys away from the condom and the penis talk. Yeah, just because I don't want to get jealous.
Jealous.
Yeah, so let's talk about food. We have no pie in the house.
Nope, no pie.
We have nuts. We have peanuts.
I have chocolate chip cookies.
Wait, what?
Yep.
When did you get chocolate chip cookies?
At work today.
Do you have enough to share? And can I go get them?
Uh-oh. Dropped a bead.
Oh, you dropped a bead now. Ha, there you go. Helen says, of course not, honey. You can do anything you like with the stuff I sent. Not loud, juicy sounding. Not Oh, I love you, Helen. I cannot wait for you to come stateside so you can hang out with us.
Mm.
I think we would need about $3,000 worth of alcohol. About 2 pounds of the best shit out there. And I think we would get arrested like night 3.
Night 3.
I give it till night 3, yes. Pate says, oh, but why? Jilly says, sex and food, that's us.
Yep. Yep.
So would you like me to go get you the said cookies?
No.
Damn you.
I'm busy using my hands. You'll have eaten them all by the time I'm at a point where I would even consider eating one. And then I'll be stuck with nothing. Because that's how you roll.
Well, no, it would be between you and me. I wouldn't give any to Jamie. So you wouldn't have to worry about y'all eating him. I mean, if you didn't eat whatever you didn't eat, he could have. But you would get first dibs.
Well, I would hope so. Considering I'm the one that brought them home.
Well, sure.
Yeah,
Just like the blueberry muffins. Yes, Ma. Just like the blueberry muffins.
Yep, Carrie got no blueberry muffin.
Well, whose fault was that?
Y'all.
Hell, I don't think I got a blueberry muffin.
Because y'all are like locusts.
We do not come out every 17 years.
No, but it's like a swarm. And you think you have enough food, think you're buying enough groceries, and 3 days after you buy groceries, there's nothing to eat. And sure enough, there's nothing left.
Yeah. And Pate is, I hope I'm saying that right. Pate or just Patty? I don't know. You tell me. Pate says, show us your hands. So there be my hands. I don't know if you're talking about me or her, but you've been watching her hands. So I don't know.
I don't know. I have a tendency to move off.
Yeah,
screen.
I'm going to adjust your camera angle.
Because, well, that's just how I roll. Freaking news. The news.
You'll thank me in the morning.
No, it won't. Come on, nut.
Mary Brewer says, anyone here live close to Tampa, Florida?
No.
Not Helen. Definitely not. Andrea actually lives in St. Pete.
Oh.
Little C says, well, I live in West Virginia.
My mom and dad live in Orlando.
Yeah. Well, Winter Garden.
It's 10 minutes from Orlando.
Yes, it is. Tanya Smith says, I love muffins.
It's so funny to see the chat after we've already talked about it and we're on to something new and something random pops up like that. I get a giggle out of it.
Yep, that's right. Mama B says, my stepmom, I don't know why you just don't call her Ma. Anyway, grandma, my grandma, lives in Sun City Center.
Alright, you need to move.
Hey, Lizard503 is here. What's up, Lizard?
Hey, Lizard.
Nice to see you.
Alright, so as soon as I can coordinate myself.
Can I just say, I love those feathers.
Love those feathers, huh?
I do. I love those feathers.
I have to say, I am still such a noob when it comes to scrapbooking and stuff like that. You don't know what a dilemma it was trying to come up with something that I wouldn't mind looking at every time I had to do something in it. Because it was just like, ugh. I mean, I had the baby poop journal that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. This almost didn't turn out. I was just like, you know what? I just can't with this anymore. So, and luckily this is my come on.
See, Lizard agrees with me. Those feathers are fabulous.
Thanks. So, technically, it's a little long because it really shouldn't hang down there too much. There we go. So, I had to pull this up. So, what I could do is go ahead and make this a loop. And then when I get around to making charms with the head pins, I'll be able to hook it on there and it'll dangle off the edge. Wasn't trying to do that, but it'll work. So I figure once I can get, I'll have to finagle my way to Michael's this weekend and get beads that I want to use along with the paper beads for the swap ones that I'm going to be sending out, and it'll be something I can throw in an envelope and send out to y'all when we're swap buddies.
Aww.
And it's not too heavy and it'll fit in an envelope, and I gotta get envelopes so I can make them pretty. Something else that'll stress me out for a couple of days. But yeah, it didn't turn out the way I wanted, but it'll do. It'll do.
Well,
Big flocking friendship journal.
I love that. Hey, I have to take my dog out to the backyard. And so while I'm doing that, why don't you show our newcomers what you can do with paper?
What I can do with paper?
Yes, and
crumple it up and throw it away?
Well, no, not that.
Oh.
The beads, the beading.
The ones that are already done?
Yes, and I want you to remind the people what you can do with it, and then see if you can find any favorites that they like and set them aside, because we're going to give them away well, one of them away, or a set of them anyway.
A set of them.
A set of them. And on top of a jelly plate. Or if you guys want, we can do it separately. I don't know. Anyway, you guys have fun. My dog's gotta go.
Alright. So. Oh, thanks, Lucy. Mama B wants Harbor Freight beads.
Yeah, so do I.
I don't think I did a full set of the Harbor Freight beads. Let me check. Let me check.
We do actually get the catalog mailed to us, though, so you could start doing them.
Yeah, well, you want to send this stuff out in a timely fashion. And you know how I like to procrastinate.
Yeah.
These are all ones that are rolled but haven't been sealed or have eyelets in them yet, so I'm just trying to see if I have a whole set of Harbor Freight. These are the Harbor Freight that are done. So, there we go. These are Harbor Freight. As soon as I can get it to focus. So yeah, that's Harbor Freight, and there's only 7 of them. I didn't do a full dozen like I normally do. So, but yeah, so there's not a full set. Oh, I forgot I had these in here. Dagnabbit. Well, I'll have to leave them out, and they can be going for... Yes, I have paper beads everywhere. Don't judge me. Do not judge me! Alright. There we go. Alright. These are complete. They are full... Each bag has 12. Because, yeah, even numbers and stuff. So... I don't know if they're gonna show in the bag. Nah, not really. Alright, these these were made with very thick scrapbooking paper, and because of the thickness of the paper, even though because I cut them to the same dimensions that I normally would, these beads are huge compared to the ones that I normally do.
Hey now.
They're kind of washed out. Is there a way to get the light not so bright?
They look good on.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just the angle. That and those monitors suck.
Alright. So, there's some big honking ones. And they're kind of pretty. I don't know. You know me. I don't like them.
Yeah. Yeah, Mama B says they look ceramic.
Yeah.
And Little C says, awesome, Big C!
So, other than the Harbor Freight, because I don't have a full set, you guys need to focus on these other ones. So, and again, these are all scrapbooking paper. Don't think that I did any with painty papers. I hadn't really traveled down that road yet. The ones that I made most recently, I used some painty papers that Kim Marie had sent because the paper was absolutely beautiful, and I was so out of practice. They look so wonky. I can't. I can't. What are you doing now?
We're getting reports stating that the angle is weird. Which it is.
Did you gloss over them? I use what is this crap called? This crap is the ultra thick embossing powder. I do
Ultra thick.
It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. They at least get 2 coats. Sometimes they'll get 3 if I think they need that extra bit of oomph to them for whatever reason. And Kim Marie wants to see the beads that I made.
Kim Marie always wants to see them.
Alright. These are Kim Marie Painty Paper beads. Because her papers were gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't like them because I hadn't made beads in a while. And I just did not have the hang of it. It's kind of like, you know, they say you don't forget how to ride a bike. Well, apparently you forget how to make paper beads. So they're a bit wonky for my taste.
But they're beautiful, so shove
well, that's because of the paper, not because of any skill of mine.
I beg to differ. They're just a little thicker.
They're wonky.
Hey, I like wonky. What can I say?
Wonky, wonky, wonky.
I still am partial to the Harbor Freight.
Yeah, well, there's only 7 of them.
Which is why they're all mine. I just don't have any idea what I'm going to do.
Well, I haven't made your journal.
No, you haven't. Get on that, woman. Get on it.
Yeah, that's the amazing thing, Kim Marie. When you, like, I know what the paper looked like, obviously, before I cut up any of these. And when I make the bead, it's like, huh, paper didn't look anything like that. So, whoop, wrong way. These are smaller. They're more of your, they're a little closer to your traditional Pandora bead size. They're not quite as big. To me, they're probably a pretty decent set because they have a good shape to them. They are, I'm trying to figure out what color you'd even call it, like a blackish with gold maybe. They're not bad. Mary, these I didn't use a template for. These I just cut them a certain way. Now CJ, the wonderful CJ, sent me this.
She's amazing.
I haven't actually used it yet. I haven't sat down with absolutely nothing to do because Mama B has me all stressed out over this friendship journal thing. So I haven't had a chance to play with this yet. And CJ hasn't told me how she made those really itty bitty teeny tiny little paper beads because I really want to know how she did that.
Yeah, those were like crazy.
I'll probably never ever use them because I think they're cute, they're pretty, and I know for a fact I won't be able to probably make them. So, show the blue. These blue? What blue? These blue? There are a lot of blue. Carrie likes blue. You gotta be a little more specific.
And I like Payne's Gray.
And here's some purple.
Ooh.
And this is back when pretty much the only eyelets I had were silver. So the majority of these are going to be silver. Every once in a while you'll get one that's got like the antique bronze or whatever to it. Or gold in some of the later ones.
So I want to ask a question of the chat room this evening. I'd like to know, do we give away 2 things, a pack of beads and a jelly plate, or do we give away 1 package that has both?
Or the grand prize winner can have a jelly plate and beads, and then the runner-up can get beads.
Yeah, so, like...
That way I have more room in my box for finished beads.
Okay, so do we have a grand prize? Do we do a package, or do we do 2 of them? So, shoot.
Patty, are you talking about these?
That's not answering the question, Mother. She says, I already have a jelly plate.
She wants the Harbor Freight beads.
She can't get them.
Honey, I can make you more.
Yeah, Kim Marie says, Carrie, you need to be a bit more kind to yourself. They're absolutely gorgeous. and yeah, Mama still says she wants the Harbor Freight beads, and no. Oh, I mean, all right, if she wins, whatever.
All right, here's the blue ones. These are, again, more of a traditional Pandora bead size. And what's I think is really cool is they look ceramic, so you expect them to have a good heft to them, but they're so light because really all you're feeling is paper, and eyelets don't weigh much. And I dropped them on the floor.
Oh no!
And that one's under.
I gotta say, a lot of people, Pate, Sherry, Andrea. Hey, what's up, Kelly? They're and Lizard. They all say 2 prizes.
Well, of course.
So
who wouldn't want more chances to win?
Yeah, but I mean, we could also do a grand prize. So I'll tell you what. If you guys want 2 prizes, one for the jelly plate, and one for the pack of beads, then awesome.
Well, the jelly plate will get a pack of beads too.
Uh-oh,
I
Kelly,
need more room.
Kelly Wood says, you are making me want to start another hobby.
Paper beads, I will warn you now. Paper beads
addictive.
are very addictive. I mean, I that's another reason why I'm kind of glad I don't have time for them. Because before we moved, if I was sitting down and wasn't streaming, I was doing paper beads, because to me it's just very relaxing. It's like some people, they knit or crochet, and it's something your hands can do without really having to pay a lot of attention to it. So that was my thing.
Yeah,
and these are really cool looking too.
Oh, I love those. Yeah. Pate says everyone should win.
Everyone should win.
In a perfect world, sure. But looking at the analytics for our live stream, that would be a quite a bit.
I might not have enough beads.
I mean, and we don't, we don't have a PayPal. Well, we do, but it's, we don't really advertise the PayPal. So that would be pretty expensive on us. So I'm going to say no to that one, just for logistics purposes. Not because we don't love you. I promise it's not because we don't love you. Because we love you.
Shush. These are like really cool too. This is all one sheet of paper, but all these beads resemble each other, but they're just different enough that if you were going to, throw them on a dangle or do whatever, you're keeping within the same color family, because again, it was scrapbook paper. You know how they do.
Yeah.
Unless you're getting something that looks like a clown threw up, the papers are pretty consistent with their color palette. So this, it just blew my mind as I was doing these beads. I was like, how are they all so different but yet so close? And it's like, that is so cool.
Yeah, it's amazing. So Tanya Smith says that she would love the jelly plate. And that's one of the things we're giving away tonight, a jelly plate. And she says, I'd gladly give the beads to your mom. So, we're giving away a pack of paper beads made by Carrie. And we are also giving away a jelly plate. So, that's it. Pate wants to know, where did you get the template?
This template, I haven't actually used it. I kind of want to, because it'll do all kinds of different things.
Oh, it looks awesome.
I'm not sure where CJ got it, because she sent it to me, because she's awesome like that. It looks like... going blind. And maybe this came from www.paperpizzazz maybe .com. I don't know. My eyes are not good with that. Oh, that's not too bad. Yep, paperpizzazz.com. And then these almost look like cork because of the type of paper.
Yeah.
But yeah, so at least you guys have an idea. You know, once we figure out who's winning what, I'll ask you if you know specifically, and if not, just tell me type of color.
Oh, come on, dogs.
The dogs are insane.
Yes, they are. They're going insane because they got no brain.
And then these are almost like clown vomit, but they're still pretty. A lot of different colors.
Yeah.
And again, all one sheet of paper. All of these beads were done using one sheet of paper. A lot of times I had leftover paper to where I could do more beads, but I liked the idea of 12 beads.
Yeah.
So, because, I don't know, I'm weird. But anywho, I guess,
Do we want to give one away now?
might as well, because
right.
some of us are old and need to go to bed.
All right, so let's draw a winner.
So, is this the first or second place?
We're not doing places. We're just doing, hey, what do you want?
Gloria Schmidt.
Hey, look at that. Gloria Schmidt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gloria Schmidt does not subscribe to this channel. I think she needs to subscribe to this channel. At least we would appreciate that. Would you stop it, dogs? Stop it. So, yes, all right, Gloria Schmidt. Now, I need you to tell me, Gloria, what do you want? Do you want a jelly plate 12 by 12 in a case? Or do you want a pack of beads?
Haven't seen her say anything yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen her say anything. I'll give her, I'll give her until 9, well, yeah, I'll give her some time, I don't know. Let's see. Laura Max. Yeah, it doesn't seem like she is, she's there.
There she is.
Oh, wait, where?
Underneath Lil C.
Oh, it just popped up. Oh, did she subscribe? Okay, cool. Well, Gloria, I need you to tell me. Hold on, let me smack my dogs. Stop it! Christ almighty, they're all rambunctious and stuff.
No, Gloria, she does live in Costa Rica, but I know as her swap buddy for the Friendship Journal, she's going to be in the States in a couple months, so it won't be that bad.
Yeah, I mean, the chat is ahead of the stream. Maybe you need to hit refresh. That might help. But, okay, Gloria. What would you like? Would you like the jelly plate, or would you like the beads?
It's your call. And the second winner will have sloppy seconds. What?
That's what she said.
Oh, God.
You didn't like that, huh?
No, that was hilarious. I thought that was great.
That's kind of cool looking.
Oh, that's very nice.
Oh, she wants paper beads.
Oh.
Okay. Any particular one, or is there a color that you prefer? Let me know, Gloria, and I will put it in with your friendship swap envelope, and we'll get them out there to you.
Yeah. And Mama B says, PJ made the jelly plate! And yes, I did, actually. Because I'm the Artbitch. That's what I do. So, all right. We will do we will do another drawing.
Let her tell us which ones. So
Okay, well, do you want to show them?
I did already. My God.
Linda Hansen says, "You always make me smile." Thank you. Our dogs are crazy.
Cray cray.
Hey, Happy Ray is watching. Hello, Happy Ray.
Teal blue.
Oh, okay.
Teal blue.
There we go.
I guess these. Are these good, Gloria? They're
Nice.
the most teal blue that I have.
Uh-oh. Kelly from Coffee Cup Crafts with says, "I know, I want one of your jelly plates so bad." All right, so you've got that documented. Gloria is getting the teal blue.
I'm making sure these are
Paper
the
beads.
ones she wants.
Well, that's as teal blue as they get. The other ones are pale blue.
Well, I mean, I have darker. Like,
That's
these
pale
are
blue.
darker. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Nobody should be stuck with beads they don't like.
Pate has a really good suggestion. She says, "Number your beads." Yeah, but that would require some show prep, and we haven't done that.
Show prep, schmo prep.
Ah, look at that. Joyce says, "Ray, I'm watching you and Am on the big screen." Wait, so you're two-timing us? Is that what you're saying? Joyce, is that what you're saying? Well, I never. So,
The other ones you just grabbed first. These.
yes.
These.
Okay, great.
If these aren't it, let me know. But I'm saying it's these.
Okay, it's those.
Alright, so Sloppy Seconds will get a jelly plate and a set of beads if they would like a set of beads.
Well, look at that. All right, I guess we'll draw a winner.
Winner, winner,
Chicken
chicken
dinner.
dinner.
All right, let's wait for...
Kiki!
Oh, look at that. Kiki!
She has a jelly plate.
Yeah, she already has a jelly plate. Come on. Hey! It says Kiki does not subscribe to this channel.
I think it has issues. I mean, I didn't get a notification that we were live until 45 minutes into the stream.
Oh, that's crazy.
So, Kiki, here's your thing to ponder. Do you want another jelly plate and some beads, or do you want a few sets of beads? It's your call.
And if that's the case, we still have a jelly plate to give away.
Right. Because I have no problem sending you a second one. I myself have two. Because I plan on cutting one up into shapes and different sizes and strips. I just haven't done it yet.
You're a goober.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I have it in with the person who makes them. So.
Yeah, that is correct. So where is Kiki? There she is. Ha, 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 ha.
Yeah, we gotta wait for the
Yeah.
stuff to get caught up.
We'll listen to some music.
And some Altoids tins. All right, yes, ma'am. I will send you some Altoid tin. Any particular bead you would like?
Hey, stop that, Lincoln. Stop it now.
All right, these are Gloria's. Gotta remember that. Yes, they're Altoid tins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You've got a lot of tins there.
There's 5 Altoid tins. Tell me a couple sets of beads you want, Kiki. The clown vomit beads? Okay. Is that the only ones, or you want another set?
Oh, there's so many people that that want those them jelly plates.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Pick one more set of beads, Kiki, because I can shove them inside the Altoid tin. That way they don't get mushed in transit. And it'll give me more room in my box.
Hey now. Tanya Smith says, me for the jelly plate. That's like 3 people that are hardcore wanting the jelly plate. Kelly, Carrie, and Pate.
My choice. What's your favorite color, Kiki? I think these are cool. These aren't bad.
I mentioned you, Pate.
Where did these little ones go?
That's what she said. All right.
Okay, the ones I said are cool. All right.
Okay.
That's these. These are cool. These, I don't know how familiar you guys are with the different scrap paper books, but there's one that has like all the different maps and they're colored and stuff like that. That's what this paper is, and these really turned out really cool.
Hey, Azure and Jada are here.
Hello, Jada. I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Azure.
It's been a while.
All right, let's do that jelly plate.
All
Third
right.
time's a charm.
Jelly plate. So let's do it. Winner.
Chicken
dinner. Let's see what happens. Drum roll? No drum roll.
I don't even see it up on the... There it goes.
And...
Hellenic!
She already won one, didn't she?
She doesn't have a jelly plate.
Do you... Oh, wow.
I wonder if we can get it.
Now I know that's got to be fake. Because
Yeah.
it says Hellenic does not subscribe to this channel. And that's bullshit.
I wonder if we can get that through customs.
Yeah, no, because of the alcohol content, probably not. Damn it!
I don't know.
I don't know.
We need somebody that's outside the country to answer that question.
Yeah.
Because I know wood can't go.
No. Helen.
Well, she's on her phone, so...
I don't know. She might be on the computer. I don't know.
Helen!
I
Message
don't
her
know.
on Facebook.
That might confuse her a little bit.
It won't confuse her.
I have messaged her.
Alright.
Yeah. Anywho, so what have you got going on now? Nothing? Anything?
No. Waiting to hear from Helen.
Waiting to hear from Helen. All right.
Because
And then
if
we
it
go eat
won't...
cookies, right?
Yeah. Because if it won't go through customs...
Yes, Kiki, you saw me. Yes. One more time! Carrie Plaster really wants it. Helen. Oh, there it is. No shit, it's me, Nar. I don't got one, so he is. Can't redraw it for some. Well, I don't know. Do you think it'll make it?
I don't know. You can't send it overseas because of the alcohol. Carrie, are you being truthful? Or are we trying to...
Wanda says, is that vape or weed?
It's vape.
It's just a vape.
It'll cause the plane engines to explode. I think that's batteries, and that's not all the time.
That's just Samsung phones.
All right. Well, how about this? We'll draw again for someone for the jelly plate, because I have no problem sending Helen one once we can figure out if it'll go.
Okay.
But I'd rather know now. So I'll send her a ton of beads and a jelly plate if we find out we can.
Gotcha. All right. Are you sure?
Yeah. So one more time. Come on, big money.
Big money. No whammies. Oh, okay. Tanya says, my friend got one sent from Aussie to New Zealand.
Kiki. No, redo.
And the winner is...
Kelly. Coffee cup crap.
Oh, well,
crafts
there
with
you
Kelly.
go. And she doesn't subscribe. I don't
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it at all. I don't believe it for a minute. All right, so Coffee Cup Crafts with Kelly. We will hit you up. Hit us up. Facebook.com and Facebook.com/Epiphany Crafter.
Yes. Kelly, is your address in the Flock Happy Mail folder?
Yeah, and which Kelly are you? What's your last name?
It's
I can never remember. There's so many Kellys.
yeah, there's a lot of Kellys.
My son's name is Kelly.
No, we're not kidding you, Kelly.
So yeah, she won. Like I said, hit us up, epiphanycrafter.com, facebook.com/epiphanycrafter. No, it's epiphanycraft.com. Shit, sorry. It's facebook.com/ Okay, yeah. Are you serious? Yes, Kelly, we are serious. Or would you rather we jest?
What's your last name? Rickman, that's right.
Oh, Rickman, okay.
All right. We will get your jelly plate, and I'll throw in some rando bead pack.
Ooh.
And I'll get Kiki's out in the mail.
Not wood. Well, thanks, Kelly. Wood, we kind of figured that one.
And I'll get Gloria's in with her swappy envelope. And thank you all for getting us up over the 300 mark. And I'm sure once we get to like 500 or something, we'll do something else, or we might just do something sometime just for the heck of it. You never know.
I mean, because why not? We like making stuff and giving stuff away. It's all good. Carrie Plaster says, "One more time."
We only have the one made,
and we still got to make an extra one for Helen now. But
yes, once we can find out if it'll go.
Crap. Yeah. Aw. Melanie says, "Hi, you guys are awesome, sending so much fun and happiness to so many." Well, we try. Thank you, Melanie, for watching. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Give us a thumbs up. And thank you for stopping by. I think it's time for Carrie to go eat some cookies. And no, that is not a euphemism.
Have a great rest of your week. And for those of you who are part of the flock, I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Hey, that's right, because Mama B's going live tomorrow night. And stay tuned for Friday when we do Cranky Crafters right here on Epiphany Craft. And Mama B will be a part of that show, and we cannot wait. How is the new home? The new home is absolutely wonderful, Jada. It's great. As is my doggy. He's annoying. You are a drama whore. An attention bitch, but we love you anyway. Carrie Plaster is like, "No, I tried to send to Japan and the post office stopped and said we'll not go through customs."
Well, it's going to Kelly Rickman.
Yeah,
Well,
hit us up on Facebook, and we might have to work something out, because I can make more.
Yep.
I can. So.
Yep, I can get the spoon out. I'll make him make you one.
All right. So I guess we're out. Thank you, and we love you all, and peace.
Night, y'all.
Night.